Hey guys, Colleen here. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to apologize in advance if you do hear any music in the background. Like, this is Carnival Saturday in Trinidad and Tobago, and let's just say our energy is on an all-time high. I am looking out at Port of Spain on my balcony, and the music is just traveling, so yeah, apologizing in advance if you hear a random music truck or just music on a whole. And it is overcast, but I really have no control over the weather here. As you can tell by the title, I am going to do a review and wear test on the Dior Backstage face and body foundation, which I'm pretty pumped about. This is my first Dior makeup anything. I have, okay, let me just take off my notifications. Yeah, I usually have the perfumes and that is about it. Dior is what I would consider luxury brand, so it's to me it goes beyond high end. High end is like NARS, Too Faced, Lancome. This is high end. This is in the tier of Tom Ford, Marc Jacobs, Giorgio Armani, Guerlain, you know, those super duper expensive foundations. Surprisingly, this one wasn't super duper expensive. This is like 40 US, which translates to about 285 TT dollars, thereabouts. You know, I did get the shade, if it would focus, there we go, 4.5, and this is me guesstimating, you know. It says it's for professional performance, waterproof and sweat resistant. Now, from what I have read about this foundation, this is really designed for runway shows, so it's supposed to be high performance with minimal touch-ups, you know, minimal wear and tear. But as a runway, I live in the Caribbean where, you know, the weather conditions, the environmental conditions are a little more extreme than a runway. So I'm gonna put this on, try this out, because I am stepping out today. I have a friend's face to do for an event, so you know, the only thing I wish is that it would have been a little hotter, but it is what it is with makeup. So let me just put on my headband and let's just get into the application of this foundation. Alrighty, so I put on my ears. It's been a while since we've seen the ears, you know, and I used the L'Oreal Hydrogenous Moisturizing Gel to moisturize my face, and the Fenty Soft Matte Pro Filter, because it's not so hot today, you know, hot being relative to where I live. I decided to wear the Fenty. So I'm looking at the website here. This foundation comes in 40 shades, which is quite impressive for a luxury brand, because they typically don't have that many shades. And the offering is quite good in terms of, well, it's still a little bit on the light side, but you do see some shades for deeper tones. I could tell you my shade is not the second to last deep shade, which is usually the case with me in luxury brand foundations. And I mean, you're watching my complexion, I can't be like the second to darkest shade like on the planet, right? So I did get 4.5N, as I said, and it does come like in neutral, warm and cool, which is good. I'm hoping this neutral could work, even though I feel more warm. I was contemplating going to getting the warm over the neutral, but I was like, let's wing it, you know. And let me just read what it says on the box. It's supposed to be a custom build foundation, natural glow, buildable, waterproof, sweat resistant. We won't see, you understand? But yeah, it's an ultra buildable coverage that adapts with every zone of the face and body, so you could use it on the body as well. Interesting. Its versatile texture offers an array of finishes, from fresh with a fresh and natural with one layer, to sophisticated couture look with 3 layers. What that's supposed to mean? Fancy cake face? Alright, whatever. So I did moisturize and prime. Right? So let me just take it out. This is what the bottle looks like. Right? I'm doing this here and I'm laughing because my friend says all beauty gurus do this kind of Power Rangers kind of. Yeah! So this is what it looks like. They say to shake it. It sounds very, very liquidy, you know. And it's a screw cap. Ooh, oh crap! It leak. Alrighty. So how that look? It blending in. It's looking like it's blending in. Oh good, you girl. Oh, this thing. Let me just start dabbing because I didn't realize it was a squeezy tube. So off the cuff, that is like a meh for me. I don't like squeezy tubes. They tend to be very messy, but I guess it was designed like that because it's one of those artist foundations. So I'm taking my Luxie Pro Precision face brush because I love this brush, and I'm just going to like stipple it into the skin, what I've put on so far. It's disappearing though, y'all. Like, I thought it, when I tried it, it looked a little deep, but hey, this thing disappearing. Okay, this is not bad. Now granted, I am seeing some of my freckles still, so in terms of the coverage, it is quite light, but it looks very skin-like, but I guess you'd have to wait for it to like dry down, you know. Let me try a second layer, but I'm not gonna put it everywhere. I'm just gonna put it on the spots where I just want a little more coverage, you know. Like there. Nose, a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the chin, and around my mouth. Alright, see. Alright, this is not bad, y'all. This is not bad. Let me go in with my concealers and powders and see how well this foundation works being layered with other products, right? Okay, so this is the finished look here. I didn't have cause to go in with an all-over face powder. It dried pretty matte, and the match is pretty good in terms of layering products on this foundation. Products layered very well. I am not seeing any creasing anything underneath the eyes, which is good. It's very lightweight, feels like nothing on my face. I'm watching Armageddon outside here. It's ridiculous. So I am going to go about my day. Time is 11:14 a.m. right? So it does look good. Two things I don't like about this foundation is the nozzle, because you have to shake it up and it spills in the cap, so it does make a mess. And I do not like the scent, grandma scent. They could have done away with that scent. I don't see the point of it, you know. But other than that, everything else about foundation I love. I think they could probably bring out 10 more shades, deeper dark shades, just my suggestion, you know. Always be the case, you know. So I'm going to do some check-ins now to see how this bad boy works, you know. So yeah, follow me around a bit, and then we'll do one final like check-in to see how it wears in Caribbean weather. Yeah, so this is what the foundation looks like after, what's the time now? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. No, they're not closed. They're open. Yeah. No touch-ups. So the foundation does look very worn in. Yeah. I am seeing some oils peeking through, but given that I did not do any touch-ups to my face and I was outside and it was humid, this is good after what, 5-6 hours of wear. So I'll do another check-in and we'll see how she continues to wear. Okay, so final check-in before it gets completely dark, because it's after 6, just about after 6 now. But this is how the foundation looks. 0 touch-ups. You can see lips are gone, but everything else is still there. It still looks very skin-like. It still is on. It hasn't worn off or looks greasy and gross. So I really do recommend this foundation to anyone probably looking to invest in like a high-end foundation that has like longevity, you know. The only thing I would say, two things I don't like is the packaging, like that squeezy tube situation. It could get very messy very quickly, especially when you're shaking it up, because it's very liquidy. And then the scent, not a fan of the scent whatsoever. But this, I mean, I was fortunate yet again to get a really good shade match. So the only thing I would probably tell you to do is to go in and get shade matched, because I mean, you don't want to waste your money buying the wrong shade, you know what I mean? Especially for those in Trinidad. I know those living overseas, Sephora has a really good return policy, but in Trinidad and Tobago we could only aspire to that level of customer service. I don't think we have that just yet. So yeah, so that's basically right. This is after 9 hours, no touch-ups whatsoever. This is more of a vlog style outro, but say what. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, subscribe, right? Tell me if you do have this foundation, what are your thoughts on it, and probably help others by indicating what your MAC shade is and the equivalent in the Dior Backstage face and body foundation, you know, just to help out our folks out there. So yeah, so that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.